Hey Gemini, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your What's in Their Head spread for the month of March. I wanted to say thank you for the 2,627 views for February What's in Their Head. We've hit 30,000 subscribers and it's thanks all to you. In the month of March, we have a full moon in Virgo on the 8th. That's a time to get grounded and organized and to tackle some things that maybe you've been putting off. On the 19th, that's the spring equinox. It's also Aries season, so that's a time to grow, personal development, surge of energy. Also consider your connections to others. On the 24th, we have a new moon in Aries, so that's time to let go of old habits and patterns and to move forward. It's also a good time to set intentions for the new year, chart your crystals, etc., etc. But if you're needing to let go of something, that's the day to do it. So cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Gemini a good read. Appreciation, being in the here and the now. This is alignment of spiritual alignment, being in the here and now. Somebody is offering something to you. Again, self-alignment, new path in love and happiness. So that's beautiful, Gemini. So let's see what the cards have to say. New path in love and happiness. Good, love and happiness. That's what we all want now. If you're new to the channel, it's how do they see you? How do they feel about you? What are their intentions? How do they see you physically and a potential final outcome? Lovers, Two of Cups, Gemini. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, you're on a new path in love. You got the Two of Cups. You got Romeo here coming to bring you some love. So let's see how they see you. Okay, holding on, not walking away, not wanting to miss an opportunity with you, Gemini. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, they want, you are their wish from the universe. They want to heal this. They want to make this go. They think that you're a star, okay? And they do not want to miss an opportunity with you. So let's see how they feel about you. Okay, divine timing. You're waiting on the right time. There's some toxic element that you're trying to get a hold of here. You are holding back, or they feel like you feel like they're holding back committed relationship. I don't think that they are. Maybe you're holding back committed relationship from them. It looks like you may want to talk to them about being single. Maybe there's been some arguments here with the King and the Queen and the Knight of Swords about wanting to go two different directions. So let's see what this devil is. Whoa. All right, holding on to something. What are you holding on to? You're holding on to the idea. So you feel like they've been holding back from you the offer of committed relationship. You're holding on to the traditional idea of marriage and relationship. Okay, yeah, you feel like they're not going to make this move. They're not going to make this move toward committed, solid relationship. You're afraid you're going to be single. There's conflict in communication about what is most important to each of you. Making the decision to move forward is what you're going to be getting in about 2 weeks. Somebody is no longer confused. They know what they stand to lose. And they want to get back in your good gracious, Gemini. So let's see, how do they, what's their intention? They are no longer juggling They want to make an offer, but there's some conflicting information again. They feel like they've lost you. They want to rush in to communicate to you that you are their soulmate. If maybe in the beginning they were taken aback by traditional commitment, marriage, children, that whole thing. But I don't think that they are feeling that way now. They want to come towards you with new beginning and forward movement. They want to begin another cycle with you that's balanced. They've had an aha moment. Again, they've not walked away because they're afraid to miss an opportunity with you. And this is the opportunity you've presented to them. They were confused and overwhelmed, I think, a little bit about what that might look like for them. But now they're coming forward, Gemini, saying, yes, I've had an aha moment. I understand. I don't want to miss an opportunity with you. So bottom of the deck, we have apologies. They're making apologies to you about trapping, about you feeling trapped in this relationship without commitment. They want to make it right and plan for the future. So they're coming back your way, Gemini. So let's see, how do they feel about you physically? They want reconciliation, I'll tell you that much. Oops. All right. So they want to be a husband energy to you, and the thought of you being single and leaving this relationship because of their lack of commitment is something they do not want to explore. They want sensuality with you in the bedroom. They want more sensual moments with you. They also would like to have different kinds of sex in the bedroom. They're not stuck on one thing. Again, they're worried you're going to go on and be happy with somebody else, and that they just will not abide by. You are their happiness. They know that. They want intimacy. They want to court you. They want to court you and do this the right way. You want tradition. They're willing now to give you tradition. So let's see what a potential final outcome can be. You're going on a new path with love in this relationship, coming forward with the apology, saying, yes, you know what, you were right. I almost lost you. I'm not willing to do that again. I'm going to move forward with this situation. The thought of living my life without you or you being happy with somebody else is not something I want to deal with. I'm going to lay these burdens down about my commitment issues, and I'm going to move forward towards you because you're my empress. I know that you're the mother of my children for some of you. And I do not want to be rejected and live in heartbreak. I'm not going to block you out. I'm going to put the work in. We're going to take a leap of faith. Okay. And money, though, needs to be discussed. Yeah. So wish fulfillment, happiness, love, lovers, the sun card. But let's see what this moon card's about. Oh, okay. Conversation was confusing. It's not anymore. They're straightforward with you. There is no other woman. You're the woman for them, and Emperor and Empress coming forward with solid committed relationship. Boom, bang, bing. No more stalling out. Justice, happy family. The whole nine. So the thought of losing you, Gemini, was enough to send them into orbit. You want traditional family, you want traditional relationship. They weren't sure how they fit into all that, but now they know how they fit into all that. So if you gave them an ultimatum or you said, hey, this is my boundary, then bravo. They understood it loud and clear, and they're coming back towards you with the offer that you desire. So that was easy. You took a gamble. Sometimes when we give an ultimatum, we have to be prepared to lose. You were prepared to lose. So I think, Gemini, you may have discovered your self-worth. Very good job. Okay, nothing will come of this situation. Well, it wouldn't have come of this situation if you hadn't set a boundary. Show the world the real you. You did. You were willing to place yourself above that situation. Communication is key, Gemini. You communicated to your partner what your boundary was and what the expectation was moving forward as far as your respect, okay? And they heard you loud and clear. Believe in the impossible. Have faith in your dreams. A fiery climax approaches. Step out of your comfort zone and expect powerful change. So stepping out of your comfort zone is moving from your south node energy to your north node energy. In this life, north node energy is what you're working toward. Depending on what that is for you, you stepped out of your comfort zone of this relationship, okay? And you said, you know what? I think that we've been together long enough for this to warrant a solid commitment. And by you not offering that to me and you stalling me out on this thing, it's disrespectful to me. And I'm not going to take that anymore. I'm going to move on with my life and out of self-respect. So you did that, okay? And once you laid that boundary down and you stepped out of your comfort zone, you were able to then be a catalyst for your partner to understand what they were losing and what they were stalling out on. It made it real for them. And they came around and they said, you know what? I don't want to live my life without you. You're right. Here's the commitment. Expect powerful change, Gemini. That's exactly what's happening for you in this situation. So good job. I am the loving energy of the universe. Yeah, because you decided to love yourself enough to know that even somebody you love, you can't allow yourself to be disrespected, okay? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Well, yeah, I think you're kind of grounded in tradition, and I may not have been. So that was a difference of opinion, okay? But you guys, you're working through that, or you're going to work through that. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you were calling in the positivity. You were manifesting. You were saying, hey, this is my worth. I know what I'm worth, okay? And I'm going to go find somebody who appreciates that. Your part was like, wait a minute. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. So it may be time for the two of you to take a trip together or, just have some time alone. Maybe it was time for you to take some time alone, Gemini, to make your decision. Clean it up. So this is 2, coming together. 3, spiritual alignment. Self-alignment, core values. What is your worth? What do you expect? What do you want moving forward in your life? Okay. Clean it up. It just means, it's time to clean up some of the toxicity that was going on with the stagnation your partner was bringing in the relationship. I think you felt like you may have been orphaned by your partner because there was a sudden change, right? You decided, hey, you know what? We're not going to continuously date. And because this is my boundary and I care enough about you to express that to you, why don't you care enough about me to offer it to me? I think you were thinking about why the relationship wasn't progressing. So sudden change, you were willing to accept the consequences of the ultimatum or the consequences of the boundary being laid down. By the book, you want this new path, but you want to do it the right way. Okay, you want to do things the right way. And your partner understands that, and sounds like you're going to be moving forward. But let's see about blocks moving forward. You were at a a standstill. Your partner wasn't offering commitment because they needed a little nudge, right? Once you gave them a little nudge, that situation transformed itself, and now you're walking into a new gateway. You're walking into a new life, a new phase of your relationship with your partner. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. New path. You were willing to go on this new path. You knew that a new path was here, and you were willing to go on this new path with or without your partner. It just would have been really nice if your partner would have gone with you, right? But you did express to your partner, I'm going on a new path. Okay, you can come with me. Here are the rules. Let's move forward. The choice is yours. So you were willing to go on that new path with or without your partner. And you set your boundary, and it worked out beautifully. So let's see what your lover has to say to you. No other compares to you. Remember back here in the back, we were looking at how, over here with the physical cards, we were looking at how your partner can stand the idea of you being with another person. Okay, and living their life without you, right? So that's what motivated them to come forward. No other compares to you. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. But they found the right words in a hurry, didn't they? I'm affected more than you know. Absolutely, because they were thinking about the possibility of you going on a new path without them. Okay, and that affected them. Sure did. So, Gemini, good job. You set your boundaries. You realized what your worth was. You were willing to go on a new path without your partner. Your partner took action, and they will be giving you the offer, or they have given you the offer. So that's what I have for you, Gemini, and I'll be back shortly with Love and Separation.